All right, so today we're diving into Fit Feast. And I get the sense that you're someone who already knows a thing or two about fitness and nutrition. Am I right?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm always trying to learn more about how to optimize my workouts and my diet.
Well, that's what's so cool about Fit Feast. It really seems like they get that, food isn't just about calorie counting. It's about fueling your workouts and really feeling your best.
Totally. It's refreshing to see a resource that really emphasizes that food as fuel concept.
For sure. Well, let's unpack that a bit. What makes this whole food as fuel approach so important, especially for someone who's, really driven to hit those fitness goals?
Well, think about it this way. Your body is like a machine, right? A high-performance machine. And just like any machine, it needs the right fuel to function at its best.
Makes sense.
So whether you're aiming for a new personal best in the gym or building muscle or even just, wanting to power through your day with more energy, the food you choose plays a huge role.
So it's like Fit Feast is kind of like the instruction manual for choosing the right fuel for your body.
Exactly. They give you the tools and the knowledge to make informed decisions about your nutrition so you can optimize your performance, your recovery, and your overall well-being, really.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Now, one of the recipes that really caught my eye was their protein-packed Power Bowl. I mean, who doesn't love a good Power Bowl? But this one seems next level. It's got quinoa chickpeas.
And quinoa is an excellent choice for anyone with an active lifestyle, especially if you're looking for plant-based protein sources.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Plant-based protein is something we hear about a lot these days.
And for good reason. So quinoa is what's called a complete protein, which means it contains all 9 essential amino acids.
Hold on, can you break down those essential amino acids for me? Why are they so important, especially when we're talking about fitness?
Absolutely. So amino acids are basically the building blocks of protein, right? And our bodies need all 9 essential amino acids to build and repair muscle tissue, to produce enzymes and hormones, and just to support a whole bunch of other bodily functions.
And we can only get these essential amino acids through food. We can't just make them ourselves.
That's right. Our bodies can't make them from scratch. So we need to make sure we're getting them through our diet.
Gotcha. So that's why this protein-packed Power Bowl is so interesting, because it seems like Fit Feast has cracked the code on how to create this delicious and convenient meal that also delivers those essential building blocks for muscle recovery and, just overall health.
Exactly. And they don't stop at just telling you what to eat either. They break down the why behind the ingredients so you understand the science behind their approach.
Which is huge.
Yeah.
Because when you understand why something is beneficial, you're way more likely to stick with it, right?
Absolutely. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to making sustainable changes to your diet and lifestyle.
So walk me through this Power Bowl a little more. What else makes it so special? It's got to be more than just the quinoa, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's really the combination of ingredients that makes it so powerful. So besides the quinoa, you've got chickpeas, which are awesome for protein and fat.
Oh yeah, chickpeas, those are my favorite.
Right. And those are key for keeping you feeling full and satisfied, And then on top of that, they add healthy fats from avocado, which not only taste amazing, but also help your body absorb all those good fat-soluble vitamins.
Okay, so we've got the protein, fiber, and healthy fats covered. What about all those micronutrients we talked about before?
They've got you covered there, too. This Power Bowl is packed with spinach or kale.
I do love a good kale salad.
Same. And both of those are loaded with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. Plus, they add in roasted sweet potatoes, which are a great source of vitamin A and fiber, and then a little cucumber for some refreshing crunch.
It sounds like they really have thought of everything. And the best part is it seems like the recipe is super versatile.
Yeah.
Like you can swap out ingredients based on what you like or what you've got in the fridge.
Exactly. They even have options for adding in some grilled chicken or tofu if you want to bump up the protein even more. It's all about making it work for you.
I love that. Because sometimes, life gets busy and you need a meal that's quick and doesn't require a million ingredients.
Totally. And speaking of quick and easy, let's talk about pre-workout snacks, because Fit Feast has some awesome tips on what to eat before you hit the gym.
Yes. That was actually the next thing I was going to ask about. They really emphasize this balance of carbohydrates for quick energy, moderate protein for muscle recovery, and then healthy fats for that long-lasting energy.
Exactly. And it makes sense, right? You need that fuel to power you through your workout.
Totally. So it's like giving your body exactly what it needs at the right time. It's kind of like building a fire. You know,
Hmm.
you need that kindling to get things going.
That's a great analogy. So yeah, those complex carbohydrates are like your kindling. They provide that quick burst of energy to get you moving.
And then the protein and the healthy fats are like the logs that keep the fire burning steadily so you can really sustain those energy levels throughout your whole workout.
Exactly. And that's why their banana peanut butter energy bites sound so good.
Okay, those sound amazing. I'm not gonna lie. What's in them? Break it down for me.
All right, so you've got mashed banana for those quick digesting carbs, peanut butter for protein, and those healthy fats rolled oats for some extra fiber and complex carbs.
I love oats.
Me too. And then to top it all off, chia seeds for some extra omega-3 fatty acids and fiber. Oh, and they even suggest a dash of cinnamon, which not only adds flavor, but can also help regulate those blood sugar levels.
You know, that's what I love about Fit Feast. They make healthy eating feel doable and even fun. It's not about, restricting yourself or following some crazy diet. It's about making choices that actually fuel your body and make you feel good.
Right. And it's not just about what you eat before your workout either. What you eat afterward is just as important, if not more so.
That's right. Fit Feast really stresses that you need to consume both carbs and protein within that 30 to 60-minute window after you finish working out.
Exactly, because that's when your muscles are like sponges. They're ready to soak up all those nutrients to repair and rebuild. And it's not just about building muscle either. Replenishing your glycogen stores is crucial for preventing fatigue and just feeling good after a workout.
So what are some of their top recommendations for refueling after a tough workout? Yeah. What do they suggest people eat? So we were just talking about what to eat after a workout and how crucial that 30 to 60-minute window is for recovery. What are some things Fit Feast recommends for that?
Well, they're big on smoothies for post-workout recovery. And actually, their berry protein smoothie sounds amazing.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Okay, tell me what's in it, because that sounds right up my alley.
So it's this blend of frozen berries, which are obviously packed with antioxidants and, that natural sweetness.
The best kind of sweetness.
Right. And then you've got protein powder to help your muscles recover a banana for potassium and those easy-to-digest carbs. And then chia seeds for fiber and omega-3s.
Chia seeds are my favorite.
Mine too. And then finally, just some almond milk for healthy fats and a little calcium.
Wow. It's like they designed it to be the perfect post-workout recovery drink.
Right. And speaking of recovery, they also talk about hydration, which is something a lot of people forget about. They say water, coconut water, or even, a protein smoothie is great for replenishing fluids.
Yeah, hydration is so important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, shifting gears a bit, Fit Feast also talks about some common fitness myths. And what I wanted to ask you about is this whole carbs are bad thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
What's their take on that? Because I feel like I hear so many different things.
Yeah, so they do a good job of explaining that not all carbs are created equal. They're really into complex carbs, like the ones you find in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes.
Okay, so it's more about choosing the right types of carbs.
Exactly. Complex carbs give you that sustained energy, which is super important if you're active. They're digested more slowly, which helps regulate your blood sugar levels so you don't get those energy crashes.
That makes sense. Those energy crashes are the worst. So it's not about avoiding carbs altogether. It's about, being smart about which ones you're eating.
Exactly. And they don't just tell you that either. They give you really practical tips for fitting those healthier carbs into your diet. Like swapping white rice for brown rice or choosing whole wheat bread instead of white bread. Little things like that can make a big difference.
Small changes, big results. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, before we wrap up, I have to ask about one more recipe because it really caught my eye. The overnight oats with almond butter and berries.
Oh, yeah. Those overnight oats are a game changer for breakfast.
Right. It just seems so perfect for busy mornings. But what makes it so great nutrition-wise?
Well, oats are already packed with good stuff. Fiber, which helps you feel full, and aids digestion. They've got protein and those complex carbs we were talking about.
And then the almond butter and berries just add even more flavor and nutrition.
For sure. You're getting healthy fats and protein from the almond butter, and then antioxidants and more fiber from the berries.
It sounds like Fit Feast has really thought of everything to help people fuel their fitness journey. They've got the recipes, they back it up with the science, and they even give you practical tips for fitting it all into a busy life.
Totally. They really empower you to take control of your nutrition so you can feel your best and perform your best.
I think that's a great takeaway. Food really is fuel, and Fit Feast can give you the tools to make it work for you. So there you have it, folks. Another deep dive in the books. We hope you enjoyed it and that you learned a few things along the way.
And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. So what's one small step you can take today to start incorporating that food as fuel philosophy into your routine? Until next time.